Song of the Welcome Moon teaser, which is about or for their new characters that they're releasing in Not Cry, and I don't want to be left out, so we're gonna watch it now. Let's go.
You wish to hear a story of the moon? That tale begins long, long ago.
Ooh, Barca!
Mister! Nafa's starting her story already.
Thanks for the heads up.
She's cute. I know. Ooh, look at this. Oh, I like the music. But I love Genshin's music. You watched about 10 times already? Nice. I'll have to watch it more later. And Nefa's
We
here!
might go hungry, but at least we have plenty of time.
Oh my gosh.
Hey,
I already
kid.
know who this is.
That headpiece of yours is pretty unique. Who designed it? Could you hook me up?
Oh, look at the heart! Oh, that's cute. Look at the heart on him. It's Jern! I knew he was gonna become playable. Oh,
In that era,
and he's voiced by Kobayashi
there
Chiaki.
was no boundary between
Very exciting.
life and death. Willpower flowed freely among countless beings. The primordial being that once ruled this planet made 3 moons rise from the earth.
Moon lore incoming. Okay,
It
first,
was not until the funerary year
he's got long
the
hair.
primordial voice once again
I've
cried
seen
out in the darkness.
I've seen him, but I haven't seen his long hair. So he's one of the light keepers.
The Frostmoon Scions again.
Oh my gosh, Marionette!
A laughably futile rebellion.
Oh, pale white frost moon.
He is super
I,
cool.
your
He looks
loyal
cool.
emissary and
The-
scion of
the-
Hyperborea,
They almost me.
beseech you to cast down your gaze from the celestial dome above. May your gentle tears pierce the frigid night and grant us, the forsaken and forgotten,
I do
your
love-
guiding light.
I do love her outfit though. Like, I love her design. Her character design is just beautiful.
You didn't come here for the story.
Her design is also
Did
pretty
you?
cool.
Finished already, huh?
No. It's just a greater storyteller than myself has come.
Oh! A storyteller. I already know who
Now.
this is too.
Beyond
Nicole.
the moonlight's reach, an ancient shadow brandishes its hunting
Who
claws.
is Nicole? Or what is
taking
Nicole,
aim
rather?
at the
Look at that. Look at that. Hang on. Is she the secret
right.
Snowland Fae character?
I came here for
Oh my
the
god.
moon.
If Nicole was the Snowland character, the Snowland Fae character, that would, oh my gosh, that would make me so happy. But so far we don't really know. Lauma's so pretty. Ooh. The heck is that
I'm
one?
afraid you have the wrong person. Now, be gone.
Dang, he does look really cool. I've seen a lot of people excited for him. I see now with the long hair why. Because at first he just makes me think of Moza. But, yeah. After the ritual, Columbina descends. Like, seriously. Her connection to the moon is just becoming more and more obvious.
The veil of lies is slipping. Time is short. The moon's fall is nigh.
Oh my. It's her singing voice again, too. Oh,
Here at last. And things look even
oh my gosh.
messier than
It's
last time.
Alan! Finally! Oh my gosh. I'm actually surprised we're
Hello, Miss
getting
Alice.
her so early.
Shall we begin?
I really wasn't expecting like this early of a reveal of her
There's no rush.
as playable.
I'd like to catch up with an old friend first. And you, young man?
The old friend, is it Nicole?
Let's part ways here.
Bye.
I have an old score of my own to settle.
Wait, what? With who? The Fatui? So Scaramouche will also... It feels like Scaramouche is also going to be involved in the Not Cry storyline then, right? I mean, I feel like that has to be kind of what it implies, right? All right. I know that Nefer's name is Egyptian. I already saw that earlier. And so she's probably from Sumeru. She's Dendro as well. It looks like Nicole's name. Here's the thing. Nicole's name is Germanic. And the and the Snowland Fae, I feel like they are more like obviously Russian coded. So I'm kind of curious if she is or is not one of the Snowland Fae and they just haven't like made a reveal yet. It is strange though that one of the factions that's not shown is the Snowland Fae, because I'm sure a lot of people were already like also excited for that. I was. So, but I also feel like that might be something they're saving more for Snezhnia, because Snowland Fae are like native to like Snezhnia, although Not Cry is like a satellite of that region. I also am excited for Durin because yes, I love my want him. Yeah, I think Durin looks like he's gonna have one of those like must protect vibes, right? We know. We all know that we're gonna love Durin. I think everybody knows that. So the only person I feel like didn't have a lot of presence was the cute little girl with the hat that has like cat ears. So I feel a little sorry to her. But everyone else, wow, these are amazing character designs. And I was really surprised that the one who looks like Moza had long hair. I think that's gonna help a lot with his appeal, right? New son acquired. Exactly. All right, let's listen to Korean.
달의 이야기가 궁금하니?
Child wear.
그건
I know.
아주 먼 옛날로 거슬러 올라가야 해.
I don't think he's gonna be involved, sadly. Unless he like surprises us.
아저씨, 에페르 언니가 이야기 시작했어.
Oh, that's cute. I like that that Aino calls him 아저씨. I also love her voice. We'll be stopping a little bit now and then because I've already seen the full thing, so.
알려줘서 고맙다.
Varka being like a mix of Aventurine and Gepard gets me. It's really funny. Like he looks like Aventurine stylistically, but he is like his physical form looks a bit more like Gepard.
먹고 살기도 힘든데 더럽게 한가하네. 야, 너 머리 장식 되게 특이하다. 누가 만든?
So in English, she just called him "Hey kid," and here she just says "Yeah." That's kind of funny. I love this detail, and I know it's like such a small thing, but I just really like that there's this heart here, and it is like shackled because it really reminds me of how Durin was, you know, brought down in Dragonspine, and how only his heart was still there, like beating, but like menacingly. It's very interesting, I think, and like I wonder what kind of story we're gonna have with Durin. It looks like it's gonna be a little bit sad. Because he seems so somber. That's the heartless symbol. Oh! Wait, heartless symbol? What's that? Gonna save 300 pulls for Durin? Yes, you should.
당시 세상엔 삶과 죽음의 경계가 없었고 의지는 무수한 존재 속에서 흘렀어.
Are those the... Was that like an attempt at a portrayal of the three Moon Sisters?
한때 행성을 지배한 원초의 생명은 세 개의 달을 대지에서 풀어주었지.
Oh, Kingdom Hearts. Okay. You're gonna save until you get Nicole. Yeah, Nicole looks very interesting, and I'm probably gonna want her because Hex and Circle.
불바다의 해에 이르자 칠흑 속에서 원초의 목소리가
He does look really cool. Like, I like his overall design too. With the way that he looks, I can't imagine that he's a 4-star. So I've already kind of decided that I think Varka and he will be 5 stars. I just would be really surprised. But I am a little bit curious about Durin. Durin with his significance, I feel like should also be a 5-star. In which case, if they give us 3 5-star males, honestly, that's a like because we haven't had anything like that since Sumeru, basically, right? That would be really surprising, but in a good way.
다시금 울려 퍼졌어.
산드로네님.
또 서리달 아이인가?
I wonder how she's gonna be playable. I wonder how.
밝은 서리달이시여, 히페리포리아의 자손이자 당신의 사자로서
I love her
청하나이다.
voice.
부디 눈길을 내려주소서. 당신의 눈물이 차가운 밤을 가르며
Fontaine Linny also a 5-star. Oh yeah, that's true. Sorry, I forgot about Linny. Sorry, then we haven't had one since Linny or since Fontaine. Like Kidditch was just so like it was so sad. Just the one, you know. But you're right. We do get Linny, so then there's a chance, right? So they'll give us 3.
얘기 벌써 다 끝났어?
아니, 다만 나보다 이야기를 더 잘하는 사람이 왔거든.
He will be Electro. Might have to use the Electro. I am not a fan of getting Electro in character, like in general, but
오늘날 달빛이 닿지 않는 곳에서 과거의 그림자는 별에게 사냥의 발톱을 드러내기 시작했어.
she's sorry.
사냥의 발톱.
I don't know what she is. But I am very, very curious. Like these ornamentations are so interesting, right? And her eyes are so different too. Like I really want to know what she is. I don't really actually think she's like a Snowland Fae. It's just the only like possible character because like in the lineup because no one else is. So
드러내기 시작했어.
and that's only because I don't know who she is, right? But like I don't she's so what is she?
맞아. 난 달 때문에 왔지.
Oh my gosh. Okay, the line is slightly different. In Korean, in English, he says, I came for the moon. In Korean, he says, I came because of the moon, but also the word for moon, as they acknowledge in parentheses, is Mondstadt. And so he could also be he came here because of Mondstadt, like his mission. He's on a mission because of Mondstadt, and so it's a bit of a wordplay, right? And I wonder what the significance of that is going to be, like what his true intentions are here, right? That's where my wolf's gravestone went. Yeah, same man, same. My wolf's gravestone is also not here. When I was doing fairy designs, I had considered doing one of the fairy models with antlers, but I decided against it because I felt like it might be too much. But if I had done that, I would have just been like, fuck it. Lauma is my XP.
상대를 잘못 찾아왔군.
Or proxy, sorry. Lauma would be my proxy. It would be easier. Varka took it. I know. I assume this voice is Columbina's singing voice, right? Okay, really going now? Okay.
과거는 물의 미래를 비추고 거짓된 장막은 흔들리기 시작했어.
I definitely also want Columbina for now. Like, we'll see though. I ended up not wanting Arlecchino.
곧 추락할 테니.
I didn't get Arlecchino. I probably would have pulled for Capitano. I didn't get Scaramouche,
드디어 도착.
although he became Wanderer.
저번에 왔을 때보다 훨씬 엉망이네.
슬슬 움직이시려고요. 앨리스 아줌마.
Also, Varka looks like he is a animal character. So I will be pulling for Varka.
급할 거 없잖아. 난 친구부터 만나러 갈래.
I love her voice.
이쪽 친구는?
여기서 헤어지지. 난 받아낼 빚이 있어서 말이야.
I have a debt to collect, he says. Okay. All right, let's listen to Japanese. I'm glad we have all 4 languages now.
月の物語が聞きたいのなら
Go for 3 limited 5 stars and 6 point X. Okay, guaranteed. Ooh. You have a lot of pulls then.
ネフェル姉ちんのお話始まったよ。
Okay, that's cute. Aino calls him Oji-san.
ありがとな。
I think, I forgot what she said in Korean actually. I don't know who she is, but she kind of didn't leave an impression. I'm sorry.
月が遠いな。飯もろくに食えてないのに物好きなこった。お兄さん。アク
Oni-san.
セサリーだね。オーダーメイド？
Interesting. She calls him
どこで
Oni-san.
作ったんだ？
Cute. Quite different from, very different actually, from Hey, Kid, and Yeah.
その頃はまだ世に生死の境はなく無数の存在の中を
Where is Nicole? She's at the back with Varka. I'll show you later at the end. But I saw her earlier in the back with
星
Varka.
々を支配する原種の命により3つの月は大地から解き放たれ空へと昇ったそして迎えた草加の年静かな漆黒から再び原初の声が響き渡った
傀儡様。
また蒼月の子たち無意味な反抗を高潔なる蒼月よシュペルボレイヤの末裔神使いの名において祈るご昇覧ましませその清らかな涙で夜を切り裂き忘れられし民に導きの光を授けたまえ
物語のために来たわけじゃないだろ
Oh, I like her voice.
もう語り終わったのか？
Oh,
いや
I forgot. I forget his full name. Sugita-san. Voices Varka. That is like a huge grab. My god.
月光の届かぬ地で王実の影は狩りのような勢いで
Yes, more hot white
星
boots.
々に爪を突き立てる
Seems like we have quite a mix of female characters.
その通り。俺は月のために来た。
Okay, he said "Tsuki no tame ni." Okay. He came for the sake of the moon, which is a little bit different in nuance, which is interesting. Because in Korean, the translation then would have been "하를 위해." So, I like the differences in nuance between languages. Not Varka having Wolf's Gravestone. I know I still don't have a Wolf's Gravestone. It's incredible.
人違いだ。
His voice is the same as
消
Gojo.
えたまえ。
Which one? Sugita-san? I think maybe? I don't know actually. I don't really know a lot of the voice actors for Jujutsu Kaisen, but I do know the one who plays the crazy guy that we hate. He's in some stuff that I actually like. Oh, the black-haired one. Oh, then no, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who voices him. I only know about Barto. But I will take your word on it.
やっと着いた。前回来た時よりもカオスって感じ。
Interesting.
行動開始かい?
More chaotic, she says.
まずは昔の友達に会いたいわ。
In Japanese, he says Alice-san, but I think in Korean he said Alice Azuma?
ここでお別れだ。古い因縁を清算しないと。
Wanderer sounds a bit more relaxed in Japanese here. In Korean, he sounded a bit more, and I think in English too, a bit more vengeful. Here's Nicole. She's back here with Barca. So Nicole is here. Barca is here. So yeah, I guess they couldn't make everybody like stand out towards the front. Durin is small too. He's a bit tiny here. And then they have also somewhat obscured Senjone here.
想听关于月亮的故事，那要从很久很久以前。
She's just older Klee. I mean, that's fair. They're mother and daughter.
大叔，奈芙尔姐姐已经开始讲故事啦。
多谢提醒。
I know Walk's so cute. Oh, that's cute. In Mandarin, she calls him Xiaoge. So, yeah, that's like little big bro. I think that explains why Japanese might have gone with Oni-san. Although I wonder why not Oni-chan. I don't know. But then the other languages went more informal instead of. So I see why. Because I was wondering why, like, if you have Oni-san, why did the other, well, especially Korean, why did it go with ya? But I see now a little bit. I see. So Japanese went more formal and respectful, and Korean went less. Oh.
彼时，世间尚无生死界限。
Hate to hate your brother, yeah.
意志在无数存在中流转。
Well, originally, obviously, it went from Xiaoge, which is Little Big Bro, to the rest, right? Obviously, Mandarin was the start, but I don't know that much Mandarin, so we can't start with that. I can only pick up a few words.
直至葬火之年，原初的声音于哑然的漆黑中再度响起。
莫大人，
又是那些双月之子，可笑而。
Where's Beck when you need him? I know, right?
皎白双月，我以害瀑布日。
The more I do look at this model, though, the more I'm like, maybe this is my proxy.
祈求你自穹顶而来的凝地，愿你的蜜泪划破寒夜。
But I'm still holding out for a Snowland Fae. I will pull for her, though. I will pull for her.
指引的明光。
I Can't imagine I wouldn't, to be honest. Her design is so beautiful.
你从一开始就不是为了故事而来，
And she seems kind.
对吧？
I like good kids.
不，只是来了位比我更擅长讲故事的人。如今，月光不及之处，
Oh wait!
旧日的阴影像
Oh wait, hang on. Maybe she is one of the Snowland Fae. I noticed something here.
月光不及。
Okay, some stuff I've noticed. One, interesting eyes. Two, I thought that this was just her hair, hair ornament or something, but you can see her ears. She does have pointed ears. Not that pointed ears necessarily means Snowland Fae, but the Snowland Fae preview that we were given does show those ears. And then because of the wings that show up, right? The wings were actually what made me partially wonder if she could have been one of the Snowland Fae. So, like this, right? So if she, and also like the summit where she's up here. So like if she ends up being one of the Snowland Fae, I'll claim her. The antlers are so pretty on this character though. Llama's very pretty. But Nicole is also just fascinating, right?
消失吧。
往事在水中倒映出未来，谎言的帷幕依然松动。抓紧时间，月亮要坠下来了。终于到了。 比我上次来的时候更混乱了。要开始行动了吗，爱丽丝女士？
Oh, that's what Albedo sounds like in Mandarin. I have not heard him in a while.
别急嘛，我还想先去会会老朋友呢。
So she has a pyro vision, which is no surprise.
这位小哥呢？
就在此分别吧。
Did she also call him Xiaoge?
我也有笔旧账要算。
He also sounds a bit more serious. I wonder what type of debt he's going to be collecting in, and I assume it is honestly from the Fatui. But that was it. That was the preview. I don't think I have any more thoughts, to be honest. I think I let them all out during that. The characters I think I am definitely going to be pulling for so far are probably Varka, Nicole, Lauma, and Alice. And probably Durin. That's a lot already though, so I don't know if I'll drop any of those or if I'll just pick up more characters, because honestly other characters that I do think I want to pull for are everybody else except for the girl with the cat hat or the cat-eared hat. So I'm so sorry to her. But everybody looks amazing. I don't think I had this, like, I don't think it was like this extent of like, oh, I really want to pull for everybody when we saw the Fontaine characters drop. There was like quite a lot of characters in that trailer that I did want to pull for, but I don't think it was to this degree. Everybody looks amazing. These character designs are incredible. I'm so excited to see what their personalities and everything are like. Nicole, get that mysterious vibe and you will pull for her because you like her. She is very mysterious. She is that mysterious voice that has appeared for us like multiple times. And so I do think that that's another reason I want to pull for her is because we've had some interactions with her and I'm very curious about her. So that's the main reason is because of our interactions with her previously. But Columbina is also a very like intriguing character. So I do think, and also I just love her character design. So I think like she's a character I also kind of want to pull for. Yeah, everyone just looks amazing. So, man, Nod Cry is gonna be painful for all of our wallets. Start saving up. I don't know now about Anefa because I like her. If she has like a really important story and ties to like the ancient dragon technology, there is a good chance I'll pull for her. But as it stands right now, it is really difficult to want to pull for Anefa before we get into Not Cry. At the same time, though, I do know that characters that are released before a new region can sometimes end up being like super good. So if that's what Anefa ends up being, I like, yeah, the FOMO, man, the FOMO. Although she'll probably rerun, you know? It probably won't be like a Kazuha situation, probably more like an Emily situation. And I got Emily. Like I pulled for Emily, I pulled for Shinobu. Both turned out to be really, really good for their upcoming regions. I pulled for Kazuha. So it is, I think, like very tempting to pull for like Inefa in case she kind of follows that trend. But we'll see, we'll see. Spend wisely, guys. Do not spend more than you can afford on this game, okay? Because as much as I have just been talking about how amazing everybody like looks, I don't want us to go into debt or anything because of that, all right? So spend wisely.